My name is Brek Farley. My dad teaches us to weld when we were 10. He started out making big trees and big huge things, and puts the metal together, just like the tubing. And so I wanted to make a big tree, so I was gonna make a tree to start off. So I started putting the metal together, and I was like, why not do something smaller but have more detail? So I welded all the lines in everything to make it look like a branch and put the bark and all that stuff. And then I was thinking, well, I can't just have a branch. So my dad makes snakes and all tons of different creatures. So I was like, all right, why not have a special thing to go for each one? So I forged the snake, and then I used license plates on the centipede, and then I used the steel and chains on the spider. So you'll sketch something out at first, and then just like my dad and my sister and people I meet is they'll sketch something out, and then especially in metal and putting stuff together, you'll start with one sketch and then it'll be totally different towards the end. I like to make something and then say it's done, but he teaches me okay, now you gotta think of how people will hurt themselves, how they're gonna install it, how if they put it up in the air, that the bottom has to look the same, and add all the small details to it. So towards the end I was like, all right, I think I'm finished. And he was like, okay, what if they put it on a glass piece up in the air? What that? So I sat down on the floor. I was like, all right, looks like I gotta weld some more spots. So kept welding, and then got back down. I was like, all right, that looks a lot better. So looking at all the angles, because when we don't know where it's gonna be put, I didn't know it was gonna be up like this. So I'm glad that I put all the details and I listened to everything he told me to do.